They could. Here. This bout. A lot of trash. We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. That hook was off target. Good defense stopping that jab. Lucky to have avoided that uppercut. This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
It's a flat-footed fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front of you, you've got to cut them off. Cut the ring off, make the ring small. Put them on the back foot, put them under pressure.
Throws the jab, but does not score. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Back and forth they go. Only catching air with that hook. That straight hurt him. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. This is the biggest moment of his life. Can he seize? Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one. And there's the bell for round two. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if we go to the scorecards, it's a failure for me.
You've got to be very wary. If you're in with a slugger, they will fight all night for fun. They'll stay in your face. They are naturally tough and strong and aggressive.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Missing with the right uppercut. It looks like he's going to do it. He's going to beat Frank Bruno. Do you believe this? Bruno, though, showing you how tough his chin is.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. So do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Holmes in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. On to the third. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. Straight right just misses. How about that time counter shot? Parries that jab away. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Very close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Can't find a home for that jab. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, and big Frank Bruno just got in. The true Brit goes down. Lincoln, you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
That's lights out right there.
So it's plan B time. There's the bell to start round 4. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Jab misses. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. Every time, very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. Talk about a one-sided... There's the bell to start round 5. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Oh, right there. Bruno seeing cobwebs. Bruno's a veteran. Hold that thought. Bruno covering up. And the big heavyweight Bruno is down. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
I've got to see that again.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
They got to pick things up halfway through the round here. Did you see that? Bruno not answering back. And now finally Bruno waking up from that nap.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Let's start the 6. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
This is the biggest moment of his life. Can he seize it? Can he take control and put Frank Bruno? How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on.
Oh, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Oh, is Bruno gonna go down? Bruno, though, showing you. Hold it right there. Oh, we don't talk about Bruno. And now finally, Bruno waking up from that nap.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will you do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Incredible work rate. That jab just missed with the left hand. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. As bad as boxing... And there's the bell for round 7. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Well, they're going deep into the gas. Hold it right there. This is the biggest moment of his life. Can he seize it? Can he take control and put Frank Bruno out? Bruno's a veteran, though. He knows how to survive.
Defense is everything, because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That counter shot lands. The jab doesn't quite connect. Bruno not answering back. Frank Bruno finally goes down. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be. Round 8, and we're off again. Gotta get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle. He's got to bluff them.
That left hook missed. Bruno covering up. It seems that maybe Bruno has survived the storm here.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other. Because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Looks like he's gonna do it. He's gonna beat Frank Bruno. Do you believe this? And now finally Bruno. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, is Bruno gonna go down? And that'll do it as Bruno goes to the canvas. I don't know. I gotta take another look at that.
I need to see that again.
This next round is going to be crucial considering both fighters starting to get tired as we start round 9. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Both men step back for just a moment. I'm trying to relax a little bit now. Oh, wait a minute. Bruno seeing cobwebs. Bruno's a veteran, though. He knows how to survive.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Whoa, Larry Holmes now in some real trouble. And apparently not. And Larry Holmes goes down. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Good counter punch. You'd like to see more jabs. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that. There's the bell to start round 10. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now, they're saying, when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go, because you know they're on shaky leg. They're a nuts here away from getting stopped.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, Johnny.
Sometimes we...
Oh, my God, Johnny! Oh, and big Frank Bruno just got belted. Bruno goes shot. Did you see that? This is the biggest moment of his life. Can he seize it? Can he take control and put Frank Bruno out? Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven. Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you.
Oh my God, Johnny! Oh, we don't talk about Bruno! Bruno's a veteran, though. He knows how to survive.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you'll get caught a lot more at the end.
Bruno seeing cobwebs. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Bruno covering up. You've heard the old phrase, this might come down to who wants it more, but it might come down to... And there's the bell for round 11. Fatigue is setting in. Let's see how they handle it here in this round.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Oh, Johnny! Bruno not answering back. And now finally, did you see that? Oh, is Bruno gonna go down? Bruno, though, showing you how tough his chin is.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice count. It looks like he's going to do it. He's going to beat Frank Bruno. Do you believe this? seems that maybe Bruno has survived the storm here.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get...
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. This is the biggest moment of his life. Can he seize it? Can he take control and put Frank Bruno out? This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Now you start wondering how much work these two fighters did in the gym. On to the 12th. They let it all hang out in the last round. What do they got left?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me, personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Beautiful counter punch. Ooh, Larry Holmes just got dazed. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Well, the Eastern Assassin in some trouble here. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least. Very close round with 10 seconds. Oh, wait a minute. This is the biggest moment of his life. Can he seize it? Can he take control and put Frank Bruno out? Some might have thought it was a little bit closer, but in the end, the referees are in a unanimous agreement.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight. What a style. What a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.